So in this video, I'm going to be talking about the real reason Donald Trump wants TikTok banned. Let's get into it. He wants the app in the United States so he can control everything. If he's in the United States, he can see all the data. If it's our data, if our American data is in the United States, don't get me wrong, like TikTok algorithm stuff, all that algorithm data, TikTok still controls that. But people are so panicking, like, oh my God, it's gonna be banned. Well, there was days ago where Oracle made a deal, right? That deal has not been declined if you read the article closely. That was Tuesday. TikTok may be taken off the App Store for a couple of days, like what happened in 2019, where they took TikTok off the App Store for a couple of days. And you know what happened back then? They put it back on. I've always seen people panic before reading the facts. Like, that September 20th thing, that's been going on for a while now. Like, that's just a repeat of what happened. And the real reason Trump wants TikTok banned is because, or he wants control of our data, is because he wants to win the election in 2020. Yes, I'm exposing him. Donald Trump knows TikTok could ruin his campaign, but if he can control the American data, he can control if people are held for that or if their accounts get terminated for telling the truth about them. Since Oracle's a Trump-supported company. That's the thing. YouTube is like as freedom of speech as a social media platform is going to get. YouTube is literally as freedom of speech as a platform's going to get, okay? TikTok's like the second best, but yeah. Because here's the thing, like Donald Trump, he can be a bigot and he can make lies about not knowing how bad the virus is, but he can focus more on a social media platform instead of a virus. TikTok is not the Chinese government, retard. And I'm autistic, so I can say that. Because they can start used against autistic people, so no backlash for that. But what I gotta say is this. Donald Trump, oh my God, man, this man's an idiot. What he was saying was he was still going through that deal. There was no extensions. And also, before they officially take it off Apple Store and Google Play Store, they have to have Google Play and Apple Store approval to remove it until it's okay with them. And if Apple Store and Google Play Store are not okay with this removal, then they can appeal it as well. That's the thing. They removed Fortnite off the App Store. Look, they can't truly ban an app completely in America. There's other ways you can download it. The worst they can do to an American app is take it off a store. All we have to do is go in Canada, the Canada App Store, and download it, idiot. You think you're so smart. TikTok's name is so out there now that even if they got technically banned, they would still have millions of Americans using their app. You know what I mean? Like, actually, my water's over there. Like, they would still have millions of Americans using their app. Because all you have to do is change or make another account and have the App Store to Canada. Or change it on your other account. And then you can download TikTok. So, it's really not that hard. And you don't even need a VPN. You want to know why you don't need a VPN? Because in the United States, the app is not banned. They can only ban it from the United States App Store. And if you're so worried about that it might still not show up on the Canada App Store, all you have to do is just use a Canada VPN and you can get on their App Store if it doesn't show up on their App Store for some reason. So, yeah. And I'm also going to I might make this video, or I might have already made a video about how to get around the TikTok ban. But the point is that Donald Trump thinks he's invincible. Like, seriously. Guy thinks he's invincible from anything. The only reason he likes Twitter is because he can say whatever he wants on there, and they just allow it. But if it were anyone else, they probably wouldn't be able to say half of the stuff he said. But since he's a politician, and since he's in the government, he can do whatever he wants. And this is what I mean. I feel like sometimes the government has too much power. Because, like, there was literally calls between him and an important person. I think, don't get me wrong, I think the person was in China. don't hold me with this, but I just seen like a call thing where I don't remember the name of the person, where he was telling him, "Oh yeah, I get how serious the virus is," but in the media, he didn't say it at all. He was doing the opposite, and he wanted us all to go back to schools when he knew how serious it was. So why is he focused on getting TikTok banned instead of taking care of this virus at the beginning? So stop trying to blame China. This is what he did. He used the coronavirus to win the election so he could say that it was China and the corrupt governments. Am I saying nothing goes on in China? No, I'm not saying that, but he's just trying to use it for his political campaign, and I don't think the only people that are gonna be okay with this TikTok ban are boomers and people that don't use the app or don't have a platform on the app. Those are the only people that are actually gonna be okay with it. And also, unlike Fortnite, where you can just get updates other ways, TikTok will always be a thing and if TikTok ever gets, it actually ends up going banned and all that, they're gonna have another replacement, but nothing's gonna be TikTok or Musical.ly, so. And this pisses me off that there's a deal going on and Trump hasn't said, let's just accept it. He's been waiting until Tuesday, 2 days after the date. 2 days after. So what's going to happen? I know WeChat, that's probably a goner. They're probably done, but I think TikTok saved at least. And I'm not going to sit here and act like I care about WeChat. I tried to use it and it was complicated as heck, so WeChat can go off our store. I don't care. But TikTok, on the other hand, they need to stay. Because millions and millions and millions of Americans use it. And it's just not fair that we might lose it because Trump don't know when to shut the fuck up. Yeah, I said what I said. Yes. Because it just pisses me off to so much degree that people can focus more on a social media app than a virus that's super contagious to the point where everyone has to wear masks. And I mean, I agree with the Twitter people and everything. I was saying, like, oh, focus more on banning TikTok. And yeah, even people that I went to school have said this. It's ridiculous that they're trying to worry us about a virus than ban TikTok. Like, it's just ridiculous. And actually, it's literally so ridiculous that they have it on the news and they're only telling little parts of it. They don't tell you every little detail. So if you want to know the truth about what's happening, you gotta look up like 5 or 6 articles to see what's exactly going on, to get a good idea of exactly what's going on. Because some articles only tell you certain things and you can't really get answers. And you gotta look at multiple sources to confirm your facts in life. You can't just go off of one source. It's never gonna work for you in life. And what I gotta say is this. Do I think TikTok may be off the App Store for a couple days? Yes. But they can't even fully ban it in the United States until November at least. But even from what I'm saying, that's against the amendments to completely ban an app out of the country. The worst they can do is take it off the App Store, but then TikTok can make a way where people can download it some other way. But that just pisses me off because there's so many creators out there that bust their butts to do this, and so many average people, normal people that became famous through this app, when on Instagram or Twitter, they were never given the shot they needed. Or even YouTube for most. Even YouTube for most people were never given their shot. But TikTok gave them the shot. And I just don't think it's fair to all these people. And I think I saw it like yesterday morning or this morning, and they're still going on about it. It's the same thing I've seen a month ago. It's literally the same exact thing. All it's just saying now is Trump didn't give them an extended date. But here's the thing. Trump technically can't ban TikTok until Tuesday at least, since, even though it says Sunday, I know what it says. Because if Oracle made the deal and they have to have a meeting on Tuesday, why would they ban it for 2 days and unban it? Even if they do ban it, if it's only 2 days, it's fine. But even if Trump tried to ban it or decline the Oracle deal, Oracle is a Trump-supportive company, and they hold our U.S. data away from a Chinese company. Like, that's what they get. They get the personal data. Not the algorithm data, not that stuff. They get the personal data. So, yeah, like, there's literally no threat if Oracle takes, like, if Oracle holds it, then there's literally no threat, and therefore, even if the government examined it, they would eventually put it back because, for one, they know how much Americans love the app. Two, if our personal data is in the hands of a United States company, then it's no longer the security threat that Trump was saying, and the deal was still technically negotiated, even if an American company doesn't have the algorithm. Because if an American company if they controlled the algorithm, the app would become absolute shit, like Dubsmash, Triller, and Firework. They're all American and they all suck. Likee is decent and TikTok's awesome. Actually, Likee's good too. They just take things down too much. Like, it's not like Instagram or Facebook or Twitter where you actually have to violate things. So please give us a thumbs up. Please comment down what you thought. Share the video. Subscribe. Hit the notification bell for more videos. Pay me money on Cameo. And thanks for watching.